2K Sports for Wednesday night action in the NBA. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. Let's see the stat sheet here for Aaron Wiggins.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage, and it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, they've got Adebayo. Mitchell is out there with Alec Burks. Then it's Wiggins, and it's Ware in at center, locking down the middle. And for Oklahoma City, the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the 3. And what a matchup we have here in the front court, Greg.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Hartenstein inside. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Here's Miami now. To the middle. And Adebayo throws it down hard.
Oh, and Bam taking flight.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. On the wing, Williams. Pass to Hartenstein. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. I was able to talk with Mark Dagnall for a minute. They were raving about an opposing player, in this case, Andrew Wiggins. Coach said, I have tons of respect for Wiggins. 100% effort on both ends. Andrew can beat you scoring it, but he can also be a shutdown defender. High praise for Wiggins, the former first overall pick. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Now, here's Mitchell. After the miss from Chet Holmgren. Pass to Adebayo. Shot clock at 6. Rebound by Williams. Thunder have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Gilgeous-Alexander against Burks. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side, but when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media. People in the know how good of a defender he is.
Burks' shot is good.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Outside, Dort. Pass to Holmgren, and that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
On defense, Miami. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Covered by Mitchell. Takes a 3. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the 3. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points so far. And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And with plenty of games still ahead, here's a quick rundown of the power rankings thus far. You take a look at the Cavaliers. They've climbed all the way up to the 2nd spot.
And right now, the Thunder, they're just taking it one game at a time, dismantling each opponent along the way as they were predicted to do.
Here's Ware. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Mitchell kicks to Wiggins. Adebayo with a screen for Wiggins. Nailed from three-point land.
Wiggins getting the space and then does not hesitate before firing that one.
Mitchell against Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Dort on the wing, and that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul, still early. and just one more will put him over the limit.
Nikola Jovic is checked in for Miami. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Last game he had 28 points. The kick out to Williams. Off target with his three. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Pass to Jovic. Back to Burks. Here's Jovic, defended by Holmgren. Takes a step back. The drive by Mitchell.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Under trailing by 4. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, that's blocked. Mitchell with it. Dort covering. And he makes that one. Burks has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Solid. Just no messing around there. Got to the rack and punched.
Beautiful jam. Fairly well defended, GA, but I guess not well enough. Now, Holmgren coming off a stellar performance against New Orleans. Pass to Hartenstein. That 3 off the mark. Miami leading by 4. One thing you can pretty much count on with the Heat, Brent Barry, they're going to grind it out.
Yeah, this team has always been built around tenacity and toughness. Even with the big 3, with LeBron, D-Wade, and Bosh, there was a bit of a metamorphosis with the way LeBron approached games. Kind of being hated on was something they embraced, and that culture demands that hustle accountability and will consistently be about their culture.
And Miami making a change here. Rozier's checked in. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. For 3, Holmgren now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
Here's Ware to the inside. Here's Mitchell, and he banks in the layup. Mitchell's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Rozier with the steal. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Wiggins has got 5.
It's been great to see Rozier's growth as a passer over the course of his career.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Wiggins with the rebound.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Mitchell kicks to Ware. And he jams it with authority.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. Covered by Mitchell. Holmgren the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. That's a good shot, and now he's 3 for 7.
And he's got the ability to do damage inside and out. SGA's not going to miss that.
Mitchell kicks to Rozier. It's tipped. On the wing, Wiggins. Finds himself wide open and drills it. He's got 7.
We've seen Wiggins and that jump shot really evolve over the years. He doesn't waste chances. He's efficient from there.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Thunder take it one step at a time. All-star Shai Gilgeous-Alexander says, I think we all stay in the moment, and that's why we've been able to get better. Attack the day, the program in front of us. We all have the right intentions and want to win at the end of the day. Kevin?
That attitude growing by leaps and bounds. Thank you, David.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Williams, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Williams comes in for Holmgren. Aaron Wiggins, he's checked in for Williams. And it's Alex Caruso in for George. And there it is for him.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now, here's Rozier. Hasn't made one yet. Off target from outside.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Robinson with it. Now defended by Wiggins. Here's Burks. The Thunder pull it in.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And here are the Heat now, following the score by Oklahoma City. Pass to Love. Now Rozier. A floater. To the wing right side. Jovic. Again, the miss by the Heat. Wiggins in the post. Robinson on him. And Wiggins throws it down.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Heat.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break will add to your total in a hurry.
On the court for Miami here in the second. Rozier is out there with Alec Burks. Then it's Robinson. Then there's Kyle Anderson. And it's Jovic in at the 5 spot.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Pass to Jovic. Now here's Rozier. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. And the basket by Rozier.
The more of those mid-range jumpers Rozier hits, the more the passing lanes will open up for him.
And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Burks against Caruso. Burks can't get it to go.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Wiggins kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11 points.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
To the paint. Here's Jovic. Scoreless thus far. And it's Rozier missing.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Burks kicks to Rozier. Rebound by Williams.
They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for him.
And you watch Terry Rozier. His playmaking, Brent, has really ascended over the years.
Yeah, Terry has had a really good career and has been a little bit quiet and muted because of where he has played his career. But his opportunity as a secondary role guy to come in and score the basketball and put pressure on the defense, he is a go-to guy for stretches for any team.
And this is why Rozier's out there. He knows he has the trust of his teammates to take that shot.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to go on Alec Burks. You know, a trend that's been unmistakable, Greg, over the last few decades has been the number of positionless players.
Yeah, and I think that's a great thing, right? So many players now with diversity in their skill set, and there's no need to commit a player to a certain role just based on their size.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Hartenstein comes in for Williams. And it's Dort in for Kenrich Williams.
And the growth that Shea has shown over the years, it has come on so fast with how he has improved, but he's adding to his game.
Here's Robinson. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Caruso. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Pass to Anderson. Now Robinson. Shot from the top of the key, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Robinson's got his first bucket in this one.
Well, in the basketball dictionary, if you look up the definition of pure jump shot, you might find Duncan Robinson. Now, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Here's Jovic. Pass to Robinson. And that's a foul called on Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game. A different look for Miami. Ware's checked in, and Adebayo's subbed in for Anderson. And it's the Heat with the ball. Left side, Rozier. Clock at 6. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Hartenstein's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Caruso. That ball's nice feed that time from Wiggins. And it's now only a 1-point Heat lead. Oklahoma City comes into this one after the win against New Orleans. Gilgeous-Alexander against Rozier. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. Thunder have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Down low. From past the arc. And Ware pulls it down. Ware's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Rozier. Goes back up. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
It's nice to see Rozier being the aggressor, dictating the action, putting the defender on defense.
Last season, the Thunder finished as the 1 seed for the first time since 2013.
Yeah, and that was when they were led by the young duo of Durant and Westbrook. But they've got a new group of young stars now who are looking to bring that first championship to OKC.
Caruso, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. A 3-pointer, Wiggins, and Rozier pulls it down. And here's Rozier. He brings it up for Miami. 3-point lead. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Rozier. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Man, Rozier getting up. Impressive to see someone his size finish with authority.
Wiggins with it. Out defended by Adebayo. Holmgren gets the bucket.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Burks, he's checked in for Rozier. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Terry Rozier.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
Here's Ware. He's defended by Hartenstein. Ware, good. Thunder trailing by 4. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Wiggins kicks to Holmgren. pass to Caruso. And the Thunder, another three.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Right wing. Burks looking around. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Oklahoma City moving it around. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Caruso. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. Wiggins dishes to Ware. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got his 4th assist in this one. Caruso, the pass to Wiggins. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
This will be his 4th shot at the line in this one. A different look for Oklahoma City. Jalen Williams is checked in for Alex Caruso. And it's Dort in for Wiggins. So, Brent, when you were playing, what was your approach to the first game of a back-to-back? Anything different?
No, really nothing different, Kevin. I mean, the games just pile up. So go back to your routine, staying with your routine, making sure you're on time with when you eat your meal, when you get to the arena, when you're doing your pregame warm-up. A lot of those things allow your mind to settle in to what it is your body is about to go through to compete every night on an NBA floor.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Jalen Williams is a do-it-all dynamo for the Thunder. Coach Mark Daigneault said, "We've cross-matched him onto centers. He'll shift onto a point guard. It's hard to explain how impactful that is for you. You have a great offensive player that you're also moving all over the lineup." Kevin?
D.A. the versatility. That is pretty special. Wiggins. Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Williams kicks to Dort. Hartenstein with the screen on Adebayo. The Thunder with another miss.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Inside. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Williams can't get it to go.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And that one's good. Wiggins has got 9.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the float.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Heat lead by 2. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thank you. Andrew, the energy and effort were apparent throughout that first half. How were you able to do it?
We had a good practice, working hard, really putting things together. Keep doing it, we can come out with a W.
Hey, thanks for your time. We appreciate it. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Welcome, everybody. Let's jump right in with a look at the players of the week. Since we got a little time on our hands here, you guys got any big plans for tonight?
Not me. I'm just going to take it easy. I'm pretty worn out.
Yeah, you've been burning those midnight oils, man. You been hitting the clubs or something?
Nah, just putting up with you guys. It's exhausting.
Now let's talk about what's been going on in our game. I think we've got to start with Andrew Wiggins.
His selections is touch phenomenal. It's the kind of shooting night some people dream about. Except for me. He's doing it in real life. You know what I mean, Ernie?
Yeah, I do. Efficient, effective, and making it look effortless.
Effortless.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And it's the Heat with the ball. They've led by as many as 11 points. The 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the small forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
And Brent, if the super team era is indeed coming to a close, the Miami Heat were one of the most successful examples.
Yeah, Kevin, you're obviously referring to the Heatles with LeBron James, Dwayne Wade, and Chris Bosh. I think there are some fans out there that go back to when it was that they had that press conference and were throwing up 6, 7, 8. And so 2 titles, yes, of course, amazing. Chances to win championships, amazing. Could there have been more? Possibly.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. From the arc. Williams' shot is off. Miami leading by 6. A shot by Burks. Nobody around. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 5 assists tonight. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 18 points in the game. And here is Mitchell. 8 points for him. Pass to Adebayo. Floats it up for Wiggins. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Well, you got to be careful around SGA. He's got those quick hands, and he's ready to pick pockets.
Miami with the ball. 4-point game. Mitchell passes to Adebayo. Here's Wiggins. Launches it. And the Heat, another 3.
Yeah, they've only missed 1 out of their first 5 shots here in the second half, guys. Their offense really moving well, ball snapping, and shooting looks to be in great rhythm.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Dort. Here's Holmgren. 6 to shoot, and it's Miami with the rebound. Puts it up from 12. Rebound by Williams. Under trailing by 7. Holmgren finds Hartenstein. Outside Williams. From outside the arc. Buries it from 3-point range. Williams has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
Let's take a look at the numbers for Jalen Williams. The last 10 games, he has been on a heck of a run, averaging 22 points per, 4 assists, and 4 rebounds. And so much of what they do on offense depends on how he plays.
Well, he attracts serious attention from the defense, and that really does open up the backside for a lot of his teammates to take full advantage.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Williams kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Here's Dort. And a miss there on the triple. The Heat leading by 6. Out to the wing. Now, here's Adebayo. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Hartenstein's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Dort finds Holmgren. A 3-pointer off the mark. And so it's Burks bringing it up now for Miami. They've led by as many as 11 points.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
Here's Dort. He gets it in there. Dort's got his first points of the night.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Wiggins outside. Pass to Ware. Burks against Dort. Wiggins from outside. Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Thunder trailing by 4. Holmgren with it. 8 points for him. Hartenstein with the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Count it. Good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Gilgeous-Alexander has blossomed into this forceful guard. Just look at this performance.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Wiggins is checked in for Oklahoma City. And then for Miami, Nikola Jovic is checked in for Adebayo. And it's Rozier in for Mitchell. A three-pointer, Wiggins, and the rebound goes to the Thunder. Williams has got 4 rebounds in this game. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. Hartenstein with the screen on Rozier. They get it back. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Pass to Burks. Back to Wiggins. Down low. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. It's good. This game is all even. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 22 points. So it's Miami now. Now Burks. He's got 7. Miami no good on that time either.
He may not be the strongest inside presence, but still, he's got to convert from there.
Dort misses. The Heat have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Pass to Ware. Wiggins outside. To end the drought. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 11 rebounds in the game. For the lead, Wiggins, and the layup's good off the glass. Wiggins has got the lead up to 2 now for Oklahoma City.
Some heads-up ball there from Dort.
Miami's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Pass to Burks. The 3. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. In recent years, Brent, we've seen Oklahoma City turn into a contender simply by developing their own young talent.
Yeah, blocks on sticks, on bricks, on blocks, and that's what they've done. They have not signed a free agent, big-name guy. They built from within. They built an incredible roster by drafting well and fostering the growth of these young players, along with the coach who has given them a lot of belief. It's been pretty magical in OKC.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And Ware pulls it down. Miami's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Wasted no time on that one. Burks has got the game tied up here for the Heat.
And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce?
And the Thunder with some changes. Holmgren comes in for Aaron Wiggins. And it's Alex Caruso in for Williams. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. And he uses the glass on the layup. Holmgren's got 4 this quarter.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Here's Rozier, and the Heat get another bucket right there.
Defensively, teams worry about Rozier's speed, so when he pulls up off the bounce, he usually gets a good look.
Pass to Robinson. Rozier up top. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. The Thunder shooting 47%, pretty solid. Good on the bucket, and the Thunder lead by 2. Pretty
pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Rozier looking around for the lead. He can't get that one to fall. No good that time. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. It's the Thunder leading by just 2. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this. Let's listen in on what Eric Spoelstra had to say to his team.
It's got to be a sense of urgency right now, okay? Any kind of tip out or 50-50 ball, we got to own that. And then we got to communicate. I don't know, but it's got to be a real sense of urgency.
GA, he's begging his guys to be more assertive in all aspects of the game.
And in close games, Coach Spo is solid at knowing how to get his guys to just kick it up a notch.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. Rozier's out there with Duncan Robinson. Then there's Kyle Anderson. And it's Larson in at the 3 spot. And so he hits both. Miami with the ball. Outside Rozier. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. The shot that time, not on target. Wiggins with some nice D.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Here's Williams. Miami grabs the miss. Here is Anderson. Pass to Rozier. Good ball movement here by the Heat. 6 on the shot clock. Robinson. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Williams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Williams a screen. Here's Caruso. Comes up empty from 19 feet out.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Rozier the pass to Larson. Offline with his 3. The Thunder leading by 4. Here's Caruso. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Good to see Gilgeous-Alexander's playmaking evolving here, wanting to get it to the open teammate.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
There's the pick. That's a 2 from Rozier. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the 4th. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Thunder.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I can just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 27 points.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Jovic passes to Robinson. Now, here's Rozier. They set the pick. And it's off from 3-point range. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 6-point lead. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Rozier. Rebound by the Heat. Here's Larson. There's 3-pointers off the mark. Over in the corner, Dort. Kicks it out to Wiggins. No good from outside. The Heat trail by 6. Outside Rozier. Pass to Jovic. Back to Rozier. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Rozier's got 9 points now in just the second half. The Thunder have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. And here is Caruso. And Torch gets it to go.
Just a little bit off in the first, but he's been anything but that here in the second quarter. Really impressive to see him turn it around like that.
Anderson outside. Pass to Rozier. Back to Anderson. Over Wiggins. Anderson's shot is off. Oklahoma City leading by 6. Over in the corner, Caruso. And the 3 off target.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Larson, no good. Oklahoma City has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Wiggins, a screen on Rozier. Back to Wiggins. Here's Dort. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got his 5th assist in this one. The Heat trail by 9. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Drills the three-pointer.
And Robinson with a timely trade.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. And Kyle Anderson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And now only 1 away from
timeout. Hartenstein, he's checked in for the Thunder. Jalen Williams comes in for Alex Caruso. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Wiggins. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Mark Daigneault talking to his team during the break. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. We have to play like we're tied. They want their team to sustain that level of effort. See how it works out. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. To the wing on the left. Here's Adebayo. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Dort kicks to Holmgren. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Good. The nice assist for Williams. And it's 29 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Adebayo. With the floater. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And the power of Adebayo. Get off me.
And the first one at the line is good.
Line for the Heat. Bam Adebayo. 2 shots.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. The Thunder leading by 5. And here is Dort. The shot, no good. Mitchell wide open. Good on the three-point shot.
A pretty free look from three-point range. The D forgot about him on that possession.
Well, you concern yourself with the other guys who you think are going to damage you, and he stepped up and delivered that huge three-point shot.
Hartenstein with the screen for Holmgren. It's good. And the Thunder lead by 4.
Unflappable. I mean, no moment is too big for Holmgren. They needed that basket.
Here's Adebayo. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Holmgren.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
Adebayo is by no means an ordinary big in this league. He's just one of the few players in the NBA who can legitimately guard 1 through 5. A true defensive anchor.
Here's Holmgren. Miami grabs the miss. Ware's got 11 rebounds in the game. Mitchell outside. Pass to Adebayo to tie it up. The shot, no good. Good D by Holmgren. 2:22 left here in the fourth quarter. And the jump by Holmgren.
Such a hungry player. Holmgren likes being the guy in that situation.
Adebayo, high post. Wiggins from outside scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
And Wiggins stepping up in a big moment. That's huge for this ball club.
Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. It drops.
You remember that one. Guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Miami's got 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of them. And we'll have a timeout called by Erik Spoelstra. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. .54 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Adebayo with the ball. Williams picks him up. Yes! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one. I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move. No, staying cool in a clutch moment. Holmgren not letting his inexperience get the best of him.
Guys, it's come down here to a very important possession.
No room for error.
Here's Adebayo. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy misser too.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
And we'll have a timeout called by Erik Spoelstra. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. And what's their best move at this point?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
Wiggins. Again, the miss by the Heat. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
Stolen by Mitchell.
And how about the stingy defense there to deny that pass?
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Bam Adebayo, third personal foul, 15 foul. At the line for your Oklahoma City.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good. So a close game sees Oklahoma City taking this one. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it mattered most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brent Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And now, our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.